Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Misty here. I'd like to thank you for clicking on that button to watch this video. Today I'm going to do a get ready with me with a new palette that I purchased last week. It's the Chanel Ombres 318 Blurry Green. I really like green colors, so I got it. And you open it up, and then of course you get these little applicators, which I put off to the side because sometimes they do come in handy with glitters. And then here is the palette. There's some really pretty colors. And they've got the deeper tone greens. So let's swatch these for you real quick. In no particular order, obviously. I do like Chanel's eyeshadows. I feel that they really do perform well. So there's that first one. Still working on my swatches, trying to get better at it. Just be a little patient. And then the last one. So as you can see, some really pretty colors. And the greens are in the tones that I like. I have to work today. I figured I'd hop on real quick before I go. Do a quick little look and then upload it a little bit later today. I have been making some purchases through Sephora for giveaways and also Ulta. I plan on doing one of those here real soon. So I would like to do a big subscriber giveaway at 200 subscribers. Everything that I will be giving away is what I've purchased. So I just put a little bit of the, oh darn, ColourPop concealer on. I always just kind of put it underneath my eyes. It's just been really yucky weather here in Omaha. It rains, it's cold, and then it'll be nice. And then I mean, this morning when I looked at the Weather Channel, we were at 49 degrees, and it's May 21st. I worry about when I go on vacation this year with all of this weather stuff that goes on, if my vacation's not going to be ruined by crappy weather, because we'll be going to Arizona, Colorado. I'm still in process of making that video regarding my predicament with my back and everything. I will make it, but I don't want it to be woe is me. I mean, I have my days where I do my own self-pity, so I don't need anybody to do it. It's just gonna be more for information, because I want people to be able to prevent issues. I am a licensed nurse, so I really truly want people to be healthy and be able to live life like they want. All right, so I am going to take my Wet n Wild, I don't even know what one brush this is, I just like it, and I think I lied. I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use my Delium Tools Golden Triangle 781 crease brush. And I am going to take that lighter green right here, and I'm going to put it right at the crease. And yes, half the time my makeup goes on sloppy. I know this. It's because I clean everything up at the end, which is why I never ever put my foundation on until I'm done. And I probably shouldn't have gone in with this color. So, again, I don't like to edit, so you get to see what I do. Let's just go ahead and remove this. Okay, and then I'm just gonna reapply that concealer. Give me a moment. That's how I do my cut creases too, or at least my definition of a cut crease. I hope all of you have been doing really well. I saw that my Candles by Victoria video was watched quite a bit. I really do like her products. That candle I got from my friend, she loves it. She burns it every day, and the throwbacks from that candle is phenomenal. Even mine. I'll show you mine. You know what, I'm just gonna do it right now. Ugh. Give me a moment. I'm still working on this room. So when I get up and you notice a mess back there, it's because I have to get shelving and stuff up. But my orange creamsicle, I have gone and burned a lot of it. It's my favorite candle. I typically burn it every single day, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm getting it lit. And I guess it's not too bad back there. I've been trying to remodel a lot of stuff. I have this room, which is really small. And then the master bedroom. And then behind me would be the room for Lily and my granddaughter and spare room. So it would be a guest bedroom in my granddaughter's room. Really quick, I am going to put my lip volumizer on from La Mer. I haven't really needed to wear lipstick lately because it pulls out the pigment. So it's going to volumize your lips. It's going to help with those fine lines and wrinkles that, you know, we all get as we age, because that's just the way life is. So it's basically a lip serum. And I use it every single day. I like it. Now I'm going in with this color. We'll play it safe. And I really like this. This is pretty. They pack a pretty good punch with the color. So how have you guys been? How's the weather where you live? It's been a goofy year. I mean, I watched the news last night, and you know, any type of natural disaster is horrifying, and my heart goes out to everybody. Nebraska and Iowa really had issues with flooding. We still do. We were hit hard. And then now you have all these twisters that are going through Missouri, Texas, Oklahoma, and, you know, people's livelihoods and everything just kind of just in such disarray. It's very sad. I'm still kind of recuperating from a big event that we had at my work. It was a trend show, and it was very successful. However, I'm so tired. It'll take me probably about a week to recoup from that. And thank goodness I have this upcoming weekend off. It would be Memorial Day weekend, so I might do a road trip with my sister, go up to IKEA. It just depends. I know that she doesn't want to stay there all night, and I'm not sure that I can drive the 3 hours, shop all day, and then drive back. I think that might be a little bit too much for me, so I'm gonna have to play that one by ear. Now I'm gonna use the screen right down here, and they never ever give any names, which is unfortunate. So yesterday I placed a really big order for Sephora. I picked up another Natasha Denona mini nude that I'm going to put in a giveaway. So I'm excited for that. And then I'm going to get some more items. I know I have, where do I have it? Let me grab this real quick. You know, I can't quite get it. Let me finish this up first. I'm very scatterbrained. Now, these palettes are $60, so not everybody can afford it. But there are a couple of indie brands that will be releasing some green palettes, and I think that will be nice. Now I'm going to that more army green. I'm just putting it more on the lid. And I'm going to grab that lighter shade down here. And I'm going to use my 776 blending by Delium Tools. That might be a little dark. Well, it's not too bad. At least I like it. Now I'm going to get another Delium Tools. This is the 787 definition long tapered brush. It is clean, it's just doesn't look like that. And I just kind of blend everything in with this. Just because a tool says it does one thing doesn't mean that you can't use it for other things. Point in fact, in just a minute, I use my La Mer powder brush to apply my foundation and my powder and my bronzer. So it's a brush that is very well used, and I can use it for all those steps. I'm not going to go into a really big detailed look today, so I'm going to call this good thus far. And I did order a while ago, and I've already showed it. I got Teaspoon from ColourPop, and I just kind of want to see how dark. No, it's going to be too bright. So I will figure it out in a minute. Okay, so now I'm going to do my foundation. I am looking for my concentrate. I set it down and of course can't find it. So there is that. Anywho, let's move on. I'll go ahead and see, that's the way the eyes look today. I'm going to use my La Mer foundation, the soft fluid in Eyewear Natural, number 12. And I just always put a couple pumps on there. Today I'm just going to add the oil. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I just dropped my glass palette and got foundation all over my carpet. Joyous. Plus the fact that it's my foundation. Once this room is clean, I'll have a better setup and I won't have issues like that. That does not make me very pleased today. Oh, I gotta get going too. And then I always add a couple drops of, usually or a couple little swipes of concentrate in with it, but since I can't find my concentrate, I will just go ahead and use the renewal oil. And then I'm just gonna mix it with my finger. I like the coverage and the luminosity that it provides when I do my makeup by adding like the concentrate or the renewal oil. I hope me starting the day off like this isn't any indication of what the day will be like. Dang, I'll just have to steam clean later. Okay. I need my mirror. Excuse me. And then I just always zoom in, make sure that I have everything blended into my skin. Now, I have people all the time ask me how I can use this for everything. You can utilize any tool for whatever you want. So when I'm going into crevices and stuff, I just hold my brush down and go in like that. And then even when I'm doing my, right by my eye, I always pull my foundation down just a little bit. And then today I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronze. I've used this several times. I really like it. I also have been using my Natasha Denona Bronze and Glow. That one's a really nice bronzer. I am a huge fan of Natasha Denona. I am just sad that it costs so much because I really shouldn't be buying all that stuff, and other people, you know, it may not be attainable to everybody, so, which is kind of sad. However, I will say I've used Natasha Denona, and I've used, I'll blend all this out in a little while. So Pat McGrath, and I have friends that are huge fans of the Pat McGrath palette, and I don't like the formula as well. And that's just, you know, we each have our own personal tastes. My hair is just not wanting to behave today. It's driving me nuts. Okay. I'm telling you, my coloring is not as bad as it looks on the camera right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in, and I'm going to use Natasha Denona Blush and Glow. I really like this. You can tell I've been really enjoying this. You probably see the indentations and marks. Leave a comment below on what your favorite palettes and stuff are. I would really like to know. I think I got crooked somehow. There we go. I'm always curious as to what everybody likes. Okay. My heating pad got knocked down. This is a what not to have happen in your video, apparently. I am not batting 1,000. Okay, so now I'm going to put some highlighter on as soon as I reach it. It is the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess 01 Heat Wave. I've had this for a little bit. I have another one as well. I got the Bronze Goddess 3 Mirage. This one will be better for me when I get more of a tan. Right now this works pretty good. I should probably put disclaimers in that I am not a makeup artist. I'm a makeup enthusiast, which is a little bit different. I like to make things, eye looks and stuff, and everybody's got different tastes. So what I do and the steps I take are what I like to do. So there's no rhyme or reason to it. I mean, it's not like I've been educated to do a certain look a certain way or anything like that. I am looking for an eyeliner that I would like to use. I'm going to use this for my upper lid. I don't think I want to use that. I'm going to see if I can't find my Lannister Gold. And then I do have an Urban Decay, what is it called? Overdrive. I like this one too. I want to get backups of Lannister Gold and White Winterfell. I keep calling it White Walkers and I just don't understand why. Those are my favorite right now to use. And you might be asking yourself, why is she putting purple up on her lid? For me, it helps bring out the color of my eyes. I have strange eyes, really. but they're green, really bright green when I'm sad or tired or mad, and then hazel the rest of the time. Every once in a while they will turn a brown color. And that's another reason why I'm going to use the Lannister Gold today as well, because it will help bring out the color of my eyes. And then for the overdrive, just going to place it down on my waterline a little. Just on the outside edge. Just to give my eye a little bit of definition. And then of course I'll be putting some of the eyeshadow below too. And I am just putting the Lannister Gold in the center of my eye, just to give it a little bit extra. You know, let's be honest, I like extra. I truly believe that makeup is a creative way to express yourself, and there is no right or wrong. I mean, we all have different tastes, but beauty resides from within, and if you're not a nice person, no amount of makeup or anything else will make you happy. I watch YouTube channels and I see things that unfold, and you just wonder how people get to where they're at, because they're obviously miserable. Some, I mean, you can only do this for so long and not get pulled into something. That's the one thing I like about living in like the middle of America. I am left alone. I don't have to deal with... I have never met another influencer here. I don't even know if there are any other influencers here in Omaha. I should probably look into that sometime. There's so many little ones, and then we have these big mega ones, and sometimes I like the littler ones. Like my channel, I have what, 4 subscribers, which I appreciate greatly. I truly do. And then you watch other channels who have millions and millions of subscribers, and then they lose their passion for this. And I'm just a big babbling idiot today, but I don't know. Like I said, this weather really impacts me. I hurt. It's dreary. It's unrelentless. It's just, I don't know. I just wish we'd actually get spring. And hopefully we'll actually get a summer. But who knows? I had a vendor from Houston fly in on Friday. Very nice, very well educated gentleman. And he came in and he was wearing a sweater. And he said that he thought coming to the north was going to be a little bit cooler, and it actually was hotter than Houston. And I told him, I said, we'll just wait a day or two, it'll change. And it did. And then I get these little samples with purchases sometimes, and this is a Buxom. I don't particularly like to buy the full-size mascaras because you really do need to change them out. I do not like eye infections. I don't like styes. I wouldn't get pink eye because I don't share my makeup. But an irritated eye is horrible. So I change my mascaras out every 3 months. And it's really easy to do when it's a small thing like this. You get it for free, or you can even buy them. Instead of throwing away a full-size one, I don't even have one available to show you. I don't have very many full-size mascaras. I would rather just buy travel size. And then when I go on vacation, I'll just take little samples of mascara. And no, I don't do a full face of makeup when we're out of town. I like to just do something with the eyes just to bring them out a bit. And then I will probably take my Chanel foundation, the water tint, with me. Once I get to Arizona, I should get a nice base tan. Alright guys, well this is the finished look. I really truly appreciate your time. I know that this video is very rambly and probably doesn't make much sense, but this is the new eyeshadow palette from Chanel, the blurry greens. I like it. I really do. I don't think it turned out too bad. I could have done just a little bit more with blending and stuff if I wanted to. I just don't. And this humidity, look at what it's doing to my hair. It was curled nice, and now it's just kind of turning into a frizzy mess. Oh well, can't win them all. Anyway, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and like this video, and leave a comment below. I'd like to know how you guys are doing, what your favorite makeup product is, what the weather is like where you're from. Also, please keep in mind that once I hit, I think I said 150, 200 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. And again, I really appreciate your time. You don't have to click on my channel and you don't have to watch me, and yet here you are. So thank you so much. You have a great day. Bye.